Welcome everyone to the Cat's Meowth and a collection showcase video of Triumphant. This is the fourth set of the Heart Gold Soul Silver block, and we start off with a nice series of hollows. Ambipom starts the non-hollow rares. And we're into the uncommons and soon to be commons. So just like some of the other Heart Gold Soul Silver sets, these sets aren't that big. It was kind of nice, honestly, from a collector perspective. One booster box would certainly give you a full set of rares, commons, and uncommons. Chances are you'd get some good play sets of trainers and supporters. Junk Arm was a big one. And you had a pretty good chance of getting a lot of the hollows, as well as a good number of primes. And Triumphant was a great set for primes. There were a lot of playable things here. Electrode, honestly, most of these cards were very popular. Electrode, and Celebi, well, I don't know, even Celebi was in a nice Tornadus deck. Electrode was probably in a smaller deck. Gengar, it definitely had some time. It probably wasn't in one of the biggest ones. I remember trying out a Machamp deck. I loved the deck with Magnezone and Yanmega and Mew. I think it was Mew and Gengar, or actually I think you could do other variants with just Mew. So pretty much every card on this page, except for Absol, had seen its time in a deck, and that is really awesome for a set. I do remember somewhat really enjoying this competitive era just because there was such a variety of decks out there. Now we also have some legend cards. Darkrai Cresselia, I believe, got some play. Palkia Dialga, I don't think got a whole lot, but it's still really cool looking. And we have another Alph lithograph. So now we're going to go into the reverse set. I really like that Dragonite. And while a lot of the primes in this set were playable, unfortunately, a lot of the rest of this set I don't think was. Now, Junk Arm was good, and obviously if you wanted a Magnezone, you wanted the Magneton and Magnemites. Same thing with Ghastly, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of other cards that, standing alone or with anything else, were really good. Like I said, Junk Arm was good. Twins, Rescue Energy, Seeker. I think even Little Black Belt saw a little bit of play too. But unfortunately, not a lot of the other cards in this set did. Now, I still think it's awesome, though, that so many of the ultra rares were valuable as far as being competitive cards. But I also remember sometimes I think Yanmega at one point was like a $70 card, and people, throwing $100, for a box and not pulling a single Yanmega and being very frustrated. So, there's pros and cons to having playable, most of your ultra rares being playable. But I hope everyone has enjoyed this collection showcase video of Triumphant, and will stay tuned for more collection showcases.